Hey guys, what's happening? It's Brian. Welcome to The Dose. You remember last week I recorded a daily dose and I told you about my aha moment, right? The moment that I went like, oh my goodness, always be learning isn't just talking about personal development. It's talking about professional development. It's talking about developing your skills. It's talking about learning the technical side of things that you want to know about. It's talking about always reading and consuming information about the things that you want to become excellent at. Had another whopping aha moment last night. Now, guys, please hear me out. I'm 42 years old. It's not that nobody told me this stuff when I was 20 or 25. I just didn't get it. The light bulb finally came on for something that I've heard probably 10,000 times over the course of my lifetime. My father started telling me this when I was a boy. My father used to say to me, parents, see if you can relate. My father used to say to me, son, you become who you hang around with. Another famous saying he had was guilty by association. Right? In other words, if you hang around people that are known to be crooks, people will start to think you're a crook. If you hang around people that are known to have integrity, people would just by their nature believe that you probably have integrity. You become who you hang around means that your behavior will begin to reflect the behavior of those that you spend the most time with for two reasons. One is because if you accept their behavior, you'll accept the same behavior from yourself. And two, behaviors that may not be acceptable in other circles will be acceptable within those circles from those people, so you don't suffer any repercussion for the types of for the same types of behaviors that they engage in. So if you're hanging around people with really great behaviors and really great ideas and thoughts and attitudes, chances are you'll have really great thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors. If you're hanging around people with not such great thoughts, attitudes, and behaviors, well, you know how that goes as well. My rocking, unbelievable aha moment last night was I got invited, and a good, big, humongous, gigantic thank you to my new, really good friend Clint for an invitation last night to go meet with a collection of individuals to get to know them. I got invited to a club meeting, and I went. And I want you to know something. The folks that were in that room were some of the most interesting, some of the most knowledgeable, some of the most professional, and frankly, some of the most successful people that I've ever had an opportunity to spend time with. I learned more in 2 hours just talking with them, asking questions, learning about their lives, learning about how they got involved in the things they were into, learning about how they achieved the things they've achieved. I learned more in that 2 hours than I've learned new information in probably the last 6 months. And it was all because I got around some really great people that have accomplished more than I have and that know more than I know. And it suddenly dawned on me and it hit me like a brick across the forehead. Just spend more time with people like that. Find other people like that. Spend even more time around people like that. I don't remember if it was Mr. Jim Rohn or if it was Brian Tracy that used to say, find somebody extraordinarily successful at something that you want to be successful at and take them to lunch. Just offer to take them to lunch. For $50 or $60, you can learn priceless information. Here's my big aha, and this is the big daily dose takeaway for you. If you want to achieve more in your life in any place you can think of, your health and wellness, your spirituality, your relationships, your finances, your business, get around people that have had success in those areas. Just get around them. Just talk to them. Just strike up conversations. Just make and build relationships. Provide value in the form of your company and your experiences, and take the value from them that they bring to the table in the form of their experiences and in the form of their lessons learned. I'm telling you guys, this advice right here will knock your socks off. If you want to get in better shape physically, find somebody who's in rockin' shape and become their friend. Find a way to provide value for their lives, and you'll find that they provide value in yours by giving you the insights and the information and the experience that you didn't have before. If you want to, become more successful financially, spend more time around people that make really good money and do well financially. If you want to be better spiritually, get around people that are strong in their faith, spend time around them. This is just as easy as that. And I'll be darned. My dad was right. You become who you hang around. And that's the dose.